Hi and welcome to our motorcycle luggage guide. In this section we are looking at the best types for every riding style. So for long distance adventure and touring riders, it's not really a question of what type of luggage you need because you probably need all of them, especially if you're on the road for weeks or you're camping overnight or something like that. Function is going to be more important than form for you, and a couple brands that are really well known for this is going to be things like Wolfman, GV, Giant Loop, or Kriega. We will give you a couple cautions though. First off, if you are riding 2-up, then go small on your sissy bar bag, your tail bag, or your top case because your center of gravity is already pretty high with 2 riders on there and you don't want to compound that. If you're riding off-road, then go small on your tank bag because a lot of riders notice that in a standing riding position, it's a little bit annoying to have a tank bag on there just because your knees normally come into contact with it. If you're a cruiser rider next, then style and function is going to be important to you. In my humble opinion, saddlebags, tail bags, and CC bar bags look best on cruiser bikes. I would say that saddlebags have the edge just in terms of performance because they keep that center of gravity low and to the back. Saddlemen, River Road, and Willie & Max may be some cool brands to check out. They're really popular among cruisers for that. Sport bike riders next, we would always recommend you look first to the tank bag. The reason for that is because it gives the best weight distribution. Your tank, the gas tank on a sport bike is already designed to be quite heavy and quite high and quite central as well. Your bike is designed to handle with that. So if you slap a piece of luggage on the tank, it's not going to change your handling all that much. And in that tuck position, the bag is going to be really well secured and sheltered between your arms there. Of course, it will inhibit your riding position a little bit as the bag comes into contact with your chest, but some riders even note that that's actually quite comfortable. Core-Tech is a great brand to note. They make a lot of really sporty tank bags, so it would be a good place to start your search. Of course, you can get away with saddlebags, side cases, tail bags, and top cases as well on a sport bike. It's just a little bit harder to find that good fit, and it's not going to be as good for the bike's center of gravity as you would get with a tank bag. Last off, off-road and motocross riders, they'll commonly choose to wear a well-balanced backpack. That's a good idea. You should keep doing it. The reason for that is because if you try to fix a piece of motorcycle luggage on your off-road or motocross bike, it's going to rattle around a lot when you go over the bumps. It may break everything that you put in there in the process. So rather than that, probably best to wear a backpack. If you do need some extra space, go small. Go with something like a handlebar bag or a fender bag. Some good brands for that are going to be Kriega, Moose, and Wolfman. So those would be good places to start your search. That's it for the motorcycle luggage types that we would recommend for each riding style, each different type of rider. If you do have more questions, call customer service, but for this part, thank you very much for watching.